Hello everyone. I hope that all of you are doing great, blessed, and highly favored. Hello, Alantra. ¿Cómo está? Let's see. Bum. Yes, I seen your payment, my dear. Okay. Hey, Pretty Bear, what's up? How you doing? Okay, so, what was I gonna say? Thank you so much. I've been having a hard time coming live. Hey, Empress B, ¿cómo está? All right, so what's going on with this thing now? Excuse me. Hello, Karina, Keme, hola, Lightning Spark, hello. I do have a list. Hey, Dominique, hola. Miss Elise, hola, mamis, ¿cómo estás? Alessandra, do you have an Instagram? I do. It is, spiritual body _ s'mores. Hey, Marisol, ¿cómo estás? Yes, you do. Okay, so I got you, Mama. Miss Eliza. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, why is my live stream twice here? Make sure you guys press like for love. Thank you so much. Just saying it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I since now that we've got some people in here, I first of all, the energies that just came through, it was like there's a lot of worry that who's going to make it into the fifth dimension. Within that, I've been receiving so many emails about that today within the activations and messages about that. And just before the live stream, obviously, I don't know if you guys saw that I posted something of who's going to enter the new world, who's going to get the activations. I will be talking about that tomorrow. I was going to do it before the live stream, but I'm like, no, let me just hold the thing. Obviously, everything is happening here with whatever the hell is going on. And I also am thinking of bringing in, why is this thing messing up? Like, it's so slow. I'm actually going to be reaching out to other people to be bringing in conversations. I will be posting them on my other channel. If you're not yet subscribed, there's a lot of new conversations, communications, and anything that it has to do with spirituality away from tarot, I will be posting over there. I will be making more content about the other things. At this time, that's what I am called to do. And I will be bringing in, people from the tribe, and I'm putting Empress B on the spot. You are one of the people I'm reaching out to. FYI. Ms. Angela from Essentials, you're actually another person who I want to interview and possibly, collaborate and speak of, anything that you have and want to bring in. Any of you that want to be participate into this. What the hell? Where's the other video? Where is the other video? Why do I see it live? Anyways, with that said, a lot of these women, divine feminines, are bringing in their business, and I want to not only give the shout out. It's not about a shout out. It is for them to, for us to know what we can maybe, gift ourselves, or within that, help ourselves with any of their services that they're bringing in. I believe Ms. Empress B is bringing a lot of organic-ish. Okay, let me just say something about that. I know she's gonna be doing her magic and whatever. Okay, I don't know if she's bringing candles, essential oils, and whatever it is coming in. she is one person you want to buy things from. Let me just say, okay? Because this lady, I've read for her, I know she got the magic in her essence. Of course, I will be posting my stuff too, but it's just for you guys to know, like Miss Angela, she sells crystals that are... Did I tell you guys I manifested for a new boo? Boy, bye. And that guy is head over heels, okay? But anyways, that's some other story. I don't want to share about that right now. But like, that's one thing I was concentrating in, and her, like this, and it's a person who's like treating me like a queen. Like, I cannot express the communication. He may be within a little, he needs a little, or they both do, and they fucking share the same birthday though. Anyways, look at me being all fucking ratchet and shit. But anyways, that has nothing to do with the point, but I'm just, you know, doing myself. Okay, I think I got it. But anyways, it seems like they need a little reconfirmation. I guess they need they're that type of person. And before, for me, that was not an option to be giving a man a reconfirmation or a confirmation that they're the one, blah blah, or that I needed them to be like very assured of themselves. And now it's like really looking into it, it's like, really, is that supposed to what I'm supposed to be doing? No. But besides that, I'm bringing in new content, speaking about I live by that. Bringing in new content, new things coming in. So stay on the lookout for that. I will be posting them on the other channel, possibly the little clips on this channel for you guys to know, look into it. So the other channel is called Divine Speaks. I will be posting in information and other things that are going to be helping you along your journey, any way, shape, or form, alongside with other collaborations that I'm doing. Putting on the spot, Miss Denise. Denise was my mentor for a while, as I was, you know, doing my thing too, because I like to see other different points of view from other people as well. All right, I got the list right here. For those of you waiting for a reading, for those of you that have paid services, your energy reading, a lot of you have been delivered with the work. I'm just waiting for the rest to upload. I gifted everybody that has gotten from my services that you've been waiting a little bit for. Let's see, for anything. An extra something with your purchase. Anything you purchased, it came with an extra as a token of my gratitude for you being so beautiful to my energy as well. From my divinity to yours, thank you so much. I think it is Sandra. Who else? Bree, Nickel Baby, Miss Kim. All right, let's see. Liz, I put you down as Elizabeth. Let me erase this. Dominique, Stacy, Varsity, Empress B. Got Miss Marisol. If you Miss Keto, woohoo, Miss Sugar Walls, how are you doing, baby? All right, so let's see. I think we are here. Are we here? Alantra, for the 100th time, I see that you said you paid yesterday. I got you on the list, baby. I said this since I entered. Live chat. Miss Denise, I believe you have an also a paid reading here. I think it's a Divine Masculine Channeling. I will be doing the Divine Masculine Channeling. I'm bringing in, let me just say before, I know it may take a little extra time, but I'm bringing in I want to do a Snoop on Boom marathon. Okay. I want to do a Snoop on Boom marathon, and that marathon is going to be based on. Okay, let me just show you because I have this thing here. The Snoop on Boom marathon. It's a under the veil kind of a thing where I give you a list of Snoops that you can do with you and your person. I'm bringing in third party, same fucking price. I'm bringing in the our mayor kind of a thing, where you check within them. That's the reading I gave to Elantra for you guys didn't check. I will be giving the same price if you want to look into third party energies and to look into this. I will be bringing in a different sort of energies where you can mix your own questions and you send it within time what you want. Okay, so I have a little problem here. Whatever happened. So there's a Snoop, like I was saying, the Snoop on Boom marathon. Sorry about the glitch. Whatever, my phone started freaking ringing. So it's the Snoop on Boom Under the Veil marathon where I'm going to be making an Under the Veil again, Snoop. I'm going to be doing the divine channelings tomorrow. FYI, if you want to be into that or want the divine channelings come in within, it's a mind reading that looking into the energies. So like I said, if you are in a situation you don't have a third party, you can be looking into other things. Okay. What I call that the Boji call. But within that, the mind readings are going to be going down tomorrow. I'm going to be doing them around, I think, 1 p.m. I like them in the night because I feel they come a little majestic. But there's a third party energy that I'm going to be emphasizing on. I want the divine, our mirror, which is basically a reading I gave to Elantra last week. With that said, the thing is that goes here. I read them within, it's like a sort of under the veil kind of a thing. I read them within what they want to express to you, and you are put on the spot too when they're bringing in what you want to say to them, what you really feel, for you to really take in and be like, oh damn, you know what, I didn't maybe see this part of myself, that this is why I'm going through. It's an eye-opener because that reading I've only done for myself. And then I look into between within the mutual energy what you both want to express to one another. That is, I call that the mirror, our mirrored love or something like that. I do offer it for twin flame readings or within soulmate readings and whatever not, for you to see where you stand into that. Within that, just stay on the lookout. I will be doing or be showing and giving a little preview reading about it, maybe this following week, about it just itself. I feel the hoe in me coming out, but it's not really about the hoe in you or like that. And I don't know why you bring that, because I know you got all batty B, but about the reading itself, it shows parts of you that are tender, loving, and maybe that it's hard for you to really emphasize and look into. That's that. Tomorrow I am having the Boji call, which is 5 minutes for $33.33. Let's leave it at $30. $30. If you want to communicate and talk to your person, basically I just channel in, you ask whatever you want. Basically we tap into their energy. Well, I tap into their energy. Whatever conversation is that you're gonna have with your boo, that's on you. That is definitely going down for $30, where you get the 5 minutes open, and then I'm going to have the divine messages coming in. That is going to be 15. And with that is just a divine message that comes thoroughly just for you. It's just almost like the letters or anything else, but I just channel in what they want to communicate with you. So if you're interested, that is open for $15 tomorrow. And the mind readings, so yes, the mind reading, well, it's $30 tomorrow. So if you guys want to get on the list, go ahead and do that. I have one person already, I believe is Miss Wealthy 310, and I have Miss Denise for the other one, unless you want to upgrade. Those things expose a lot of truth. So I mean, if you're not ready to hear it, give it a minute. Oh my gosh, who's calling me? Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hello, Gemini Princess. Just take my whole paycheck. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me tell these people that I am taking in a minute. Okay. Hey, Morrison. Mirror readings. I am doing them this week or tomorrow. I'm gonna put it out there. You can definitely donate. Whatever you got. If you just want to, it's basically $5 a minute. But I just want to give in the other thing. Yeah, you can donate whatever you need. All right, let's see. Jen, happy chiclet. Diana. Okay. I think somebody else just said they paid. I haven't checked the list. I have one of my healing. I don't want to say clients, but a person who I'm working with healing. They had an anxiety attack, so kind of had to work that way through that. A6, if you are here, are you here? Whoop whoop, Ms. Lynn, hola. Who do I owe from the last time? Because do I owe anybody from the last live stream a reading? I know Ms. Lynn, you're definitely there. You're the Jen. I'm starting off with you. I think A6 paid or somebody else did a donation. Anybody, like if you're not on the list, okay? If you is not on the list, let's post the list. Please let a bitch know, okay? I'm so excited for all this newness, all this beautiful essence coming in. I may have to have dinner, just saying, but I will come back right after. But that's not happening now, but just saying. Let's see. All right, so we are here. Why last? Well, we can keep it for later. I'm going to be live streaming till late, coming back later too. Because I like reading late. Like, I feel like we out here doing something bad or whatever. Okay. So Jen is giving her place. All right, so we're gonna take Jen out of the list. A6, if you're back, you're in here. If I owe you a reading, let me know. I think I owe you a reading. Otherwise, let's go next with the best cheese is always at 3 a.m. Like, I know I can't be saying shit right now because the good people are right after tonight. But I'm going to be, I want to be doing like heavy, nasty readings. Just saying. Where is this? We're going to add Ms. Denise. Like the sexual readings and stuff like that. If you got a sexual reading, baby, you best know you're not getting read right now. Okay, it's still light out. I am still pure. And whatever. Okay, so A6, are you here? Girl, I know I am a mess. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do feel dirty in kind of way. Do you guys like my shirt? I'm trying to rip this out. If you see this, ignore it, okay? I'm trying to put this on a jacket. I bought this little cute thing, this little cute jacket. It's like, it got no sleeves, and it's like, I'm blinging it up, and I want this to be in the back or whatever. Okay, so let's shoot it. Miss, I think Wealthy said she wanted to be on the list. Did I not add her? Oh yeah, she is there. Okay. Alright, who am I reading first? So, fucking list did not update. Okay. Alright, Miss Happy Chicklet, you are up next. Are you ready? I need some dick, but my DM be tripping. Girl, I cannot relate, okay? I don't have any dick. Okay, anyways. Yes, tomorrow the mind readings are happening. They're going down. So if you are interested in that, let a bitch know. Yes, Lightning Spark, you are on the list tomorrow to becoming America's Next Top Model. Okay, so Marie, I'm just so fucking lost. Aren't we all, my dear? Okay, so let's check it out. FYI, stay on the lookout. I will be posting. I've been called to do this. I did not want to do these for a minute. Collective past life readings, because they're a little long or whatever. But if they need to help you and interpret within your life and help you out within what's going on, so be it. Okay. Mind readings are going down tomorrow. Ms. Wealthy, I saw that you want to be on today's list. I'll be more than happy to assist you with that. There's a lot of new content coming out, you guys. Like, and I'm not even like being pushed to do it. I want to do it. With that as well, let's just say, Ms. Wealthy, I do have the mind readings tomorrow going on. If you want to be part of that, they are going down around 1 p.m. or so with a mix of everything else. But I already added you to the list. Just saying. Okay, so let's see. Miss Happy Chocolate, what do you want your Snoop to be about, lovey? The tarot classes are still going down. I'm just waiting for my relocation and things that are happening here. With I think you need to get I kind of wanted to do the Snoop marathon tomorrow, but I think I should wait for the next week. Okay. I don't know, because I want to put the list of what I will be offering, because I want to give you guys the list before we come into September 30th. There's something huge happening around those times. We'll be putting out content about that and about us stepping into the new dimension. If you, like I said, if you're waiting for services from me, I got you, lovey. I gave everybody an extra reading or extra things with your purchase. So that should be coming in no later than today. Most of you have been already delivered with any work or anything that you purchased from me previously. The mind readings are only $30. I'm not doing it for $33. You have 5 minutes for $30. Within continuous communication, or you get just a divine message for only 15, where it only goes one way towards you. But let's see. All right, Miss Happy Chicklet, let's look at what's going on within your connection to see what's happening here. I would love to do the love, the mirrored love for you and your person. I'm going to be offering that pretty soon. I think you didn't get to, why this shit buffering? Anyways. I don't think you got to experience what it means within the mirrored love that's looking upon you and your person, your journey, and what mutual energies you need to understand within what's going on with you as well. That's going to be on the Snoop Bamboo Marathon coming in next week. Most likely I will be having it next week or next Friday or Saturday. Let's see. So let's see what's going on with you and your person, my dear. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Allow me to channel in for the energies of Miss. Hey, Bree. With her and her person. At this time, in the name of unconditional love, from my divinity to yours, let's begin. Okay. Let me just see what's going on with the situation. Okay, so you're stuck in a paradigm, stuck between two worlds. It's like you're really going into the transition, and I hope you get to watch that mini video that I will be talking about. I want to be bringing in other people to speak about what they can eat. Keep it low. About new things coming into oh shit about your situation. All right. What's happening here within the transition, entering into this new world, because we all have a different sort of truth. Like if you ask other people, Asians, if you ask Mexicans, the Latinos, if you ask any other ethnicity per se, you ask Indians, ask African Americans, you ask white people, what's going on? What's going on with the entering in this, you know, realignment, new world? Everybody's going to answer in their own truth based on their beliefs and different things. But what we all got together is that we are all seeing the next evolution. We're all being awakened to this same sort of energy that is definitely here propelled. Within this, I would highly suggest for you, Miss Happy Chicklet, to look into color therapy. The main energy that is holding your connection right now within the darkness of it all happening between the two of you, we have here colorless angel. Within that said, there is a lot of need to have a connection, finding more, finding that drive, finding yourself. What needs to go within that, there are some low vibrations hanging around here within your guys' energies. But what I can do say, there is here a story that is never ending, something beautiful that is going to be bringing and colliding new things. But the energy that is calling for you right now as well, both of you, what's happening, there's a big cleanse happening, a big activation that is happening here. Okay, so with that said, there's something big or being restored within the energy here. Second, let me bring this in here. Hey Marcia, how you doing, baby cakes? What the hell did I feel like something bust my head right now? I do have to say there's a beautiful energy that is that I'm picking up. Okay, I'm putting a little business out here. Breeze business out here. There is a similar energy of whomever and whatever is ushering Bree here within one of her like, she is part of a soul tribe that has come here in thousands of years, millions of years, that have been assisting the collective. And yet she's going to find out when she gets her links, because it's not just one video, you're getting multiple videos about different things coming in. And within that is like rearranging you for your earth warrior manifestation as well. So look into that, and it's asking for you. And I'm just gonna put this out there for Bree. One of the things that came out here, because it's like her name is really coming into your reading. One of the things is for you to fall into an essence, to call and to be here looking at yourself. Kenny, shut up! Freaking Kenny, I'm gonna kick his ass right now. Kenny, last time I tell you, otherwise I'm gonna take you off your phone. And yes, people are hearing you on the live stream. With that said, one of the things that came in, it was like there was a need for you to look at yourself within Bree, and it's asking for you to know in this essence. It's asking you for you to step into your goddess essence, for you to look at yourself in the mirror and swirl around your body and love whom you are. And that's actually within changes within yourself as well. Like one thing is about, I'm not going to talk about so much here about breathe, but a thing that came in was like fall in love with your body, with whom you are and whom you represent. And that is coming in with you, because it's different for both of you, but because Bree's like there right now, finding herself, and it's just the outside. Yours is already good on the outside, but coming in feeling fulfilled in the inside. And it has a lot to do with that. So I would highly suggest for you to look into looking maybe into past life. Can you open the door? Past life readings or something about the past life. Within what energy is here for you. ¿Pones a enfriar unas, no? Kenny? ¿Pones a enfriar? ¿Nada más eso trajo? We have you here, okay? If anything you need to manifest, you're gonna have to come into this energy and essence. And like when you do, sometimes within a past life reading with me, I will assist you in looking into your name, looking into your date of birth and what essence you already gained and what you need to be looking into yourself. Just putting it out there, you don't have to. Of course, that's within our own in depth about it. I do past life readings differently. And FYI, little T here, I am in a course taking classes on astrology readings. And I said I was going to integrate them, but within that is me reading past life within the chart and tapping into your past life. As you already know, I work with the Akashics already. So I'm really, really excited with the new content that I am bringing in now. But first thing first, I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited. I cannot even stop and to imagine what really is going to take off with that. Like, it's not even about that, it's the clearings. Because the first reason I got into the Akashics was not just to look into past lives and to look into your integration, the fingerprint. It was to do clearings with soul contracts that we can no longer fulfill. So that is fucking different, and that's difficult. And we all have the gift. You just have to integrate and get your brains looking into that. All right. Well, I actually do past life regressions as well within a QHCT practitioner, but I need to get to my level 3 before I really put myself out there. But anyways, all right, you are here in a stage of denial within things are stepping into your life and how things are transforming into things. Look into the first quarter of this a new month for within the energy integrating here. You're going to feel the difference. It's going to come in within a week or two. Okay, so be ready for that. Krista, hey mummies, your videos are coming up as well, my dear. You have a video coming up that I'm still waiting to upload, but let's talk about it better. Where you're standing here, Miss Happy Chocolate, you have here with a sense of denial. And that's a sense of denial within yourself, within your person trying to find himself within what is really going on with our connection, what is really happening. And this energy we have here, where you are feeling the apathy, also the empathy within himself to find his way into everything that is integrating. But this is actually for you to also look within where do you need help. It's not about just helping your other person, but helping yourself as well. And how are you going to integrate this? How are you going to be shining that queen, that divine essence, that divine masculine, divine feminine energy that you are? How are you going to be integrating that goddess essence into being here? Let's look at the visuals that is here. We see that there's a horse in the back, right? A dark horse prances proudly in the background, unnoticed by a man kneeling upon a pond. He wears a crown of mirth. His face expression is not there. Behind him, wings of smoke and bones grow or disappear. I would highly suggest, because the song of This Is America, that song, look into that song, the music video, okay? Because, and anybody going through this as well, where you're feeling the heaviness, there's a lot going on in that music video, okay? Yeah, man, this could go so many ways because there's so many channelings coming in. I'm so happy about my integrations, you guys. Anyways, there's a lot of truth that you see within the video, and that's how you need to see yourself. Step out of your energy field within you're going to be coming and doing that cleanse. Because what is it that's happening? That video, when we just see it, you see different things happening within how the cover-ups and different things. that are happening. And I think I should do I don't want to get copyrighted though, but within that, there's a lot of truth that is not being shown. Archangel Michael wants you to integrate and, you know, communicate. There's no religion per se with all the archangels, all the energies that are there helping us, all the angels. There's no religion per se, but like within that, educate yourself more on angel, archangel, divinity, because you're going to be integrating it. A lot of you are feeling the heaviness. You know, you guys knew I was going through it because I was not talking, I was not doing my thing. Thank God I'm stepping out of that. And I also felt lost. But what is this all beginning? The video that I will be making tomorrow, and I am doing it a live stream instead of a pre-recorded for you guys to come and ask questions that you may have about that. Because it's like integrating you, where you are definitely losing the old version of yourself, where you're not really contemplating on that of whom you've been, your traumas and things that have been happening anymore. And I have been talking about that in a few months back, and I'm like, when people, I did because you guys know I do motivational speeches too, and you know, in women clubs and different things that I participate into in volunteer work. But one of the things that I was asked, I was asked, so what's your trauma? Like, what helped you get out of that? I kid you not, I stood there like 2-3 minutes trying to find out what my fucking truth was. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been gone through rape. I've gone through any sort of trauma that you can think of. I've been through it. I've been told I'm gaslight, anything you can think of, abuse. Okay, and like just, it was just like, even I was owned by somebody, even like that, not total that human traffic, but I was owned by somebody else who's not my parents. So after a while, you lose that sense of truth. And this is stepping into the 5D, just a little preview about that. That is like, it's not really you stepping into a whole new world. Because people think we're going to die and go into a new world where you're going to wake up. No. We're here. But it's an essence within yourself. Getting to know yourself and surprising yourself with a new essence. But yes, it's going to be different for every single one of us, where you're not going to be very much basing yourself on fear. You have to lose your fears. Within that, there's a never-ending story. But this is you really stepping into the truth of whom you are. You've done so much work in so little time. I've been witness to this. A lot of us have been witness to this. And I applaud you and each and every single one of you. I've seen you grow immensely, and I give you props all the time. Whenever I don't, I am sorry, but you know, I only can do it so much. But within that, I like to applaud every single one of you for doing that, because you guys have seen me, most of you that have started, like I said, like Gemini Princess has been here for a long time, Diana, that you guys within that, like going almost beyond 2 years back. I've been going through it with you. I'm not trying to hide what the fuck is happening with me as well. Like, I show you guys exactly when I'm like, I'm not feeling it. When I am not having it, you guys check up on me, and I thank you so much that, you know, it's not just your tarot or whatever. But it's like really, you know, feeling that energy there. And you know who has your back completely there. So let's look. What is this really? Because it's really an emphasis on this. What is happening? We can be Signfred within here, be the dragon slaying hero at all times. But like, again, all those that help not always know how to ask for help, or what is it that they really need. And this is where the integration, where both you are standing, and you especially, because just your essence. Thank you, Diana. Love you. This is just your essence alone. Scorpio, excuse me, Tower moments, bringing in newness, fucking bringing in, you know, exuding that energy alone of transmutation, of transformation. You already know, look at me getting my heart boner, fucking thinking about Scorpio vibes. But anyways, but not when he slays the dragon, nor when he is betrayed and dies, is the energy here, by stepping into the own illusions. This is about you stepping and integrating more your dark night of the soul, shaking whatever you have been going on. It's like there's no need for food. There's no need for integration. There is nothing else that is really helping right now. because there is a numb sense of feeling within. So notice within how you're speaking to yourself and how you're replying. What is coming in? Let me just say, you cannot be saved unless you face the dragon. Okay? This is about integrating newness. Allowing all of this stepping into. Like, even if you try, get yourself on a new rhythms, like using track of time, rather look at TikToks, rather look at funny videos. I'm not saying you're doing that per se. Rather finding yourself, even if you're looking into metaphysical, into growth, you're not integrating it. And it's completely okay. Allow yourself to be fucking questioning what the fuck is going on. It's like, okay, get to know the new aspect of self. It's like within this, you want to have a base storyline. It's not going to help you. Okay? It's like letting things just happen between and within this. It's your divine masculine. What's going on? Whoop, whoop. Blasted oak. All right. So this is the energy again, Miss Scorpio energy. Within finding yourself, a new way of being, integrating. All right, so here we have, he is stepping in here, being the wanderer, being with the full energy, and here you go. Because you don't need no distractions right now, baby. What is here? We have the world energy. All right, coming in. Is that, do you see this, the world tree? Do you see this maze that is happening here? What is happening? You're going into one integration into the next. I think at one time, and then we have the high priestess. I think I talked about one time when I entered the earth, when I did a meditation. I can't remember exactly, but I have the video because I narrated myself, and then I was guided to create it and then do it. And I'm like, okay, what does this mean? Let me check it out. So when I did this, I went from one tree into the next, into a next tree, and like that. And this is exactly what's happening for you. But within this, allow yourself to meditate, to be in that integration, and allow this newness to be stepping in for you here. Okay, let me concentrate more on you. Really try not to go so much. But within divine, you already know. It's like, even if I take longer than what I have to take, it's like allowing all this new essence to be here. We have Aries energy, okay? This is a new beginning and universal harmony. So this is you entering a new state. You don't need him to be around because he is a distraction to you. Not those TikTok videos, not those motivational videos that are getting you out of that. It's like clearing that energy. You cannot be around him. He cannot be around you right now because that's him honoring your energy, and that's you honoring your energy as well. So let's look into this integration that is definitely here for you. All right, so with your Arian energy, I mean, look at us. Hand by hand, Aries and Scorpio. All right, here. We have this energy of integration that is definitely here for you. You're being drawn into a new phase of development. The focus is on individuality. Be yourself. Know who you are. I highly suggest you look into yesterday's video. Please do so. It'll help you find yourself more integrated in the energy. A first step has been taken. Greater focus on the self, a grounding, new beginnings, new aspects are coming forward. This is not really about the connection that we have here, but more so of finding yourself. Within this universal harmony, what is it really about? There is a great inner harmony has been achieved. Now manifest it. Where were we 2-3 months ago? And I remember I had guided you about this. I'm like, things are going to be falling into place. Things are going to be manifesting. But all of this is stepping into a newness, a new accordance within where you need to be, because you are definitely going places. So within this great inner harmony, be there. Allow yourself to be in that template. And because you're that, you're like, do not question self. Because within we are trying to have a balance and control. And just trying to balance everything in our life is not bringing us balance. That's the truth. We try to have balanced chakras, balanced thoughts. We are beautiful chaos at all the time. Like, there's no way, shape, or form. Change always is imminent. And all of us, even though we don't like it, We have to accept it because that's part of whom we are. And as beings, as Homo sapiens, this is what happens here. So great inner harmony has been achieved. Now manifest it. This inner harmony opens you to a greater understanding of yourself. Harmony is the most personal quality and cannot be found in another. Energies can be blended, but true harmony comes from within. Your personal harmony is sending you ripples of peace that will draw others to you. In inner harmony, you're creating a new whole that is greater than the sum of all your parts. Your harmony is the joy of all spirit interweaving with the universe of love and healing. The initiation has begun. Like I've said it before, if you start off within, however it is that you do, my beloved, there's no way, shape, or form, once you have awareness, that you can turn back. There's no way. It's like, here's your old life farewell. After October coming in, September 30th, there's no way that you are going to be living the life that you integrated once before. All this upheaval energy, praise it. What, like, even I've had before people tell me I'm fucking crazy for saying, yo, thank you, divine, thank you, universe, for this tower moment. My ass was over there freaking in a puddle of my own fucking tears, but I was happy as hell. Why? Because I knew it was growth. I knew it was happiness. I'm like, oh, new gifts. But besides that, I'm like, okay, a new sense of harmony, new sense of integration. It's just a law of life that happens here. What is happening here for you in your connection with your beloved and within yourself, it is that of clarity. To be honest, to be truthful, to be integrated in your own growth. A greater growth and expansion is definitely here. Giving you a second chance of integration, of union coming in. But what is the main focus that you need to take in? Allowing yourself to be free. Taking risk. And what is it that you want to do? Because I don't know about your goals. We all have personal goals that we're not speaking of. There's things that I'm like, have you guys noticed? I don't speak so much about things that I want to bring in. And then I do. I speak about new things coming in because I have that personal touch with every single one of you. And I want to be sharing what I've been, been going through and what, like, give you at least, that sense of motivation that you're doing there. I've been there. Like I said, we started from the bottom, now we're here. But what is really happening for you, dear? This is telling you. You have the intention. You have your truth. You have your honesty. But the integration that it needs to be taken in is the law of free will. You and your person, the energy is so beautiful. I cannot say, like, within that, you may feel the different chaos stepping in here, but it's all for a beautiful transition. You got the six of arrows. You got the ace of stone. It doesn't get any better than that. This is the ace of pentacles. This is having the foundation of life accompanied. And we're looking into this again. Just little keywords are coming in. The main keyword that came in yesterday was the foundation, stable foundation. Within that, not clinging to anybody else's anymore. Energy for yourself. What does she need to know about this? What's going on? You are having a rebirth. Okay, that's the Eight of Cups. And I love different decks to use this because it's giving you a new sense of truth and finding and integrating yourself. Okay, but we see the energy here. Six of Arrows, Ace of Stones, the new foundation, new coming in. Let's see. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so I guess we can't really see it because I'm not going to trouble myself. Sorry, I don't want to, because I want to trouble myself, I trouble you guys too. So let's see. But within that, you're still trying to base yourself on tradition here with the Nine of Stones. You're looking into this, things have stepped in where you have been getting your pentacles untouched. Within this is like getting your own individuality. With that said, you're basing yourself on tradition, on things that have played out. You're not a regular Joe, okay? You're not the average Joe. You don't even expect your life to be that. Do we see something similar here within the energies of going in? Full moon, stepping into a new phase, is standing in a different energy. but it's still a full moon. So this is bringing in a complete cycle. Complete cycle. Look into the Tesla manifestation codes for this, because within this, the energies are shifting into a balance that is going to be difficult, but yet very, very beautiful. What's going on with her divine masculine, please? Okay, I do feel that he has been questioning himself of what the hell's happening. He's even more lost than you are. If you see here, he's like, okay, we have the Five of both. With that said, it is that of like the Five of Swords. Confrontational, trying to take a step back, but he is here. Feeling in depth of his feelings. We have the King of Vessels with this Heron here. Herons act very fast on impulse. They go in for the kill really, really fast. So with that said, he's there trying to inscript himself, and look at this reunion under here. That's a reunion coming in with the Six of Vessels, reminiscing on all of this. But what you're seeing, what you're feeling, and what's going on, we have this guy. Do not look at the pee-pee. Not the pee-pee. The Five of Swords there. Like having a battle with all of this is coming in, but that's like being on your natural aspect and your natural self. And that's what he's actually feeling as well. Give me what and how he's seeing her. How he's seeing you. Bringing in the balance. How he's feeling for you, the Two of Cups. Does it sound like there's a lot of trouble? No, the trouble's just within, finding yourself. Love that one. Freaking okay. Freaking Alondra. Okay, well then how things are happening here. What are we really seeing in the out forces? The Knight of Stone. Not really seeing how things are happening. Feeling abrupt energy coming in. Because it's like there was a stable sort of foundation that had already intertwined with the energy, and everything just happened so unexpectedly. What do you need to know yet again? The Green Man and the Wanderer. Okay, so that is the manifestation coming in, being the divine masculine, finding your essence. What are you going to be doing? You need to change something about your life, and you need to change it soon. Because this is you stepping into the new land, stepping into being in that energy space, feeling, because it's like in the outside forces, how you're showing yourself, everything's in order, everything's in place. But within that, you need to feel that way as well. What's going to bring you in this essence? The answers are within you. That, my dear, I'm not going to give you completely. Because that truth, that balance, that integration is definitely within you. And I mean, you already had the keywords telling you here of what is here. Rest. One thing. Rest. Take your time. We have the Four of Arrows. Heal. We have the Shaman. You want to move, you want to manifest. You with this is the bringing in the Magician energy. It's no time to move, to create things. At this time, my dear, you need to take, find what you're going to be doing. I see a sense maybe within 26. I just heard the 26th of September. You're going to know more of your truth just before everything steps in. There's the full moon, that moon energy. Whatever is that you asked before anything came through, I never noticed this. Even though I guess it's supposed to be the moon, but this looks like an egg. Okay. This is definitely stepping into your womb's essence, finding yourself there. You've been exploiting yourself from a certain energy, and I want to do like a bigger reading for you, but what's going on? Give me some sort of guidance here. High Priestess. Ask your higher self, ask your energies just to be here. I sense that you just did something really kind of crazy that fucked up your energy. I have another Tower moment and the Devil. So it implies sexual intercourse. I don't want to put her business out here like that. We have a Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. You took an energy that was not yours. The Devil. Somebody who you thought that you were going to marry or be with. and it's like now bringing you an essence. Remember how I said there was an energy, a third part, like an energy that was not there, you know, sucking in. Within that, 2 days after you felt this, where you're like, oh, his energy. You just had to go back to like get that knowing. And I'm not gonna really say, well, whatever freaky shit you guys did, because I mean it went crazy. But there's like there's a sense of betrayal here where you're not gonna go back to this. Within, however, and I'm just gonna put it out there, every single one of us has done something. Yes, even yours truly, pure myself. No, we all have done something that you know that you needed to stop. That could have been fucking with somebody. You could have done multiple shit. You are definitely stepping into the new essence, into the new let me see his energy. We're gonna see this energy. What did he bring in? Oh, there's no lying to Mademoiselle. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, he just wants to bring in the sex. So it seems that it almost feels like he felt that he wanted to be here with you completely, and it's not that. So yes, he added to the trouble. He added to here. But all of this is really giving you a sense. You have to acknowledge your responsibility of all. It's purging out. Let it happen. It's definitely here. Something here within the 7 weeks are going to allow you to bring in a new essence. Okay, but you're not moving, but you're not stepping into being left out. It's like allow yourself to be stepping into your own sanctuary. That's the fastest way you're going to heal this and take acknowledgement with anything that you have been doing. Girl, this, whatever's happening here with the chat, I cannot freaking see. The computer's so freaking slow. Why is it my DM not even talking to the... Oh, he's ghosted again. That's true. I feel like it's a rebirth. Love that one. Okay. I had sex with my ex. Put it out. Y'all know I did some crazy shit. Well, your divine masculine is not supposed to talk to you because you guys have to honor that separation stage. But it's like the main thing you have to learn here. Surrender the fear that I already mentioned. Surrender your denial. Accept people and situations exactly as what they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Surrender your own healthy relationships. Let go and of any relationships that you don't need. Situations that don't deserve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Surrender to your passion. This is integrating whom you truly are. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Within that, look into and focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself, things that you are creating in your mind. You are not that, and you're not going through that. Stay in the moment. Allow yourself just meditate. Do not try to filter your mind, your thoughts. That's one thing that is really happening. Focus on your solutions and celebrate every baby step forward that you're stepping in here. That's the main thing. You have to look into this. You have joyful times. Again. Look into everything that has been happening to you in the significant love relationship. You're just stepping into knowing that you can have it in craftsmanship of what you're bringing in. You're here to be helping others, to be a mentor, to be bringing in newness. But within that, what the main thing that you're letting go is just the intellectual matters. Really, you know, getting that the brain of you stimulated, the intellectual stimulation. Reassessment of your karmic bonds, of what is holding you back. That's what you need to release. I send you so much love, so much healing, and within that, it's not really about, there's a lot of emphasis. I wanted to focus a lot on the divine masculine, but divine's like, nope. This has to do with it, and whatever's happening with you right now, he is receiving it as well. Okay, so be open to that. How you have that energy of created growth, but you're not really integrating right now. And that's what you need to do. You release, again, karmic bonds, karmic lessons, and repeated patterns. You gotta let go of that. And you're just misunderstanding yourself right now. And let me just point out that whatever has happened to you and to every single one of us, we see them as mistakes. They're not mistakes. They needed to happen for us to comprehend what really is happening here, for you to really take in what you want and what you don't want. Some of us over here, like, going back to an ex, maybe went back just, you know, when a few weeks back, and everything that has been happening, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't want to be there, but yet I'm calling, go. Like I always say, and I always been preaching this, if you feel that you gotta do, and don't be freaking looking back when other people were gonna judge you or freaking say. We always have people talking shit. We talk shit on ourselves. The more you talk shit to yourself about situations, look into that. Like, okay, if you went back to your ex, if you went back to different things. I've done some shit that I'm like, I'm not gonna tell no one, but I know I did it. And yet again, we're like, I'm like, why? I sit with yourself. Why did I do it? Why did I have that impulse to do it? No. But you also get those impulses where you're like, I need to better myself. How do I feel good? I'm just gonna speak about Aries energy right now. Aries energy. Look at me, looking like a baddie bee, right? Kind of different. I kind of did my eyebrows different now. I'm like being more bold and whatever, because you know it's kind of black. And you should have to do a lighter color, but not like within that. I'm having like chola vibes or whatever, gangster vibes. Cause I see myself like a fucking gangster, bro. You don't see me with a coke up in the shade. I'm like both of it, but then I'm saying that because Mr. Sinatra. I was listening to Sinatra, and I've been changing my whole wardrobe and stuff like that, and feeling good about myself. I'm like integrating that rockabilly kind of stage and whatever not. And when I brought up the freaking Scarface like a fucking gangster over here with the coke, no, none of that. Maybe something. I'm just kidding. No, but but it's like, again, be in that essence, and this is what Aries energy brings in. You got sometimes where they even, no matter how shitty we feel, boy, you can be fucking dying inside. Fucking dying, okay? We're not gonna let motherfuckers see us that we look like we're fucking dying. You're not gonna come up and try to fuck me up. Even if when I was low vibrational, high vibrational, you're not gonna come up in this bitch. You're gonna try to fuck with my energy. No, I'm gonna let you know I'm still the bitch. Even though I can be fucking depressed, I'm still the bitch, okay? I'm still the bad bitch you always know to care and love, okay? Or hate, whatever. So if you gotta, and this is what I was talking about yesterday, and I didn't go in depth because the mind was like, go back, just say a little bit. Divine feminine energy. We need to wake the fuck up, everyone, okay? Divine feminine energy is not being ladylike. It's not freaking dictating being over here, Mrs. Prude, being Mrs. Divine Love and Light all the time. Fuck no. Divine feminine energy is that aggressiveness. Going in and being bold, fucking taking the bull by the balls, by the fucking horse. No, by the balls. I own your fucking ass, okay? Like most lionesses when they're fucking their mate. If he don't want to fucking fuck another time, she goes and bites his fucking balls. And that's how we need to take in, okay? You gotta be aggressive, what you want. What is it that you want? What brings you that fucking, that drive towards you? Even if you feel like within yourself, like I said before, like me, my reason to lose weight, to look sexy. It is, okay, to look sexy. And I have people here fucking chewing my ear, my ex or whomever wasn't here. Do it for your health. Bitch, I will do it because I want to do it for looking sexy. The benefits is that I will get healthy. The benefits is that I will become even more integrated with my light codes. The benefit is that I will become like more healthy, more into that within body, mind, body, soul, and spirit. With me being chunky right now, whatever it is, Mrs. Fluffykins, whatever. To you, it's Miss Fluffykins. But whatever, within that essence just alone. I'm like, imagine all the shit. Bitch, I'm giving you advantage right now because me being fluffy, okay? Like, and that goes within each and every single one of you. However it is that you want to do. Once I become skinny, it's over for you bitches. When I freaking get myself together. Well, I love who I am, fluffy or not. And at the end of the day, it's like looking into why you're integrating. If you want to become a psychic, if you want to become a healer, if you want to become all this, whatever is that you're doing. Some of you are here freaking, the reason why I don't lose weight, because I still get men like this. Any guy that I've ever wanted, I've had. Fluffy cans and that, you know, and that's not just about it. But I want to feel good. I want to be over here looking at myself naked in the fucking mirror too. I'm like, Bree, what fucking tea do you have? When whatever I got from her. I want to be fucking dancing all sexy in front of the mirror for me, okay? Not for another hoe. For me. Not to show off to my soul sisters. No, for me. Roll or not. But then again, it's like, stop holding yourself back to whom and whatever they're going to talk shit on you. People are always going to talk, and within that, you are your own worst critic. What is holding you back? Once we figure out, and this is goes again with the new world order. That's one of the things I want to bring in tomorrow. In my mind, I am here like, all this fucking shit happening. I cannot believe it. When I hear and I'm gonna, I don't know, I just have these moments where it's like, why are they doing this? Why are they keeping us entrapped with whom we truly are? And all of a sudden, it's just a great awakening. That's not coming from me. That's something that within Kenny and my little brother, he's 17. For those of you that do not know him, his session with me yesterday, I think we started at 10 and we finished at 3 because he was so excited about it. So he's like, oh my gosh, like I get to do all this stuff. And like within that, you guys knew what my brother was like, oh, you're a reader, you're a psychic, nah. And yesterday he was like, oh, he's like, you have all this power, Marie. You're like so good. But I'm like, I got this. You got this too, bro. Like even I've done exercises with him, and where we go back within losing your fear based. I'm like, it's one thing, and I think I gave Kita, if you're here, Miss Sugar Boss, that example last time within how we go from body within that. I'm just gonna draw it up again. Body, mind, and spirit. I'm going 1, 2, 3. 1 is body, mind, and spirit. It's like within that, having control over your own thoughts. You cannot get yourself to be here in spirit, to talk into the divine, to the universe, getting that collective energy, because you're not integrating and getting that, you're not owning yourself in that sense of the body, the mind, what your heart, and within what your heart feels. Not exactly your heart chakra, your heart, your emotional self. Your intellectual mind is not, in its place. You're not allowing your soul to have that connection to the divine in place, how things are happening. Some of us have had and are here right now, and it's okay. If that's within where you're standing at, it is where you need to be. We are here in different books, in different chapters, so stop comparing yourself to somebody else's freaking chapter. My chapter 3 cannot compare to somebody else's chapter 14. And yet we are two different completely books, two different completely storylines, two completely different chapters. Like, it's not going to resonate with that. Just go within. Be the better version of yourself for yourself. So within that alone, like integration of whom we truly are goes back within realizing it's not. It is just mental fucking focus that we need to get ourselves into. Integrating our emotions. Not letting our drive to that be what guides you through life. But yes, I will be talking about reptilians and other things eventually. But this is like exerting your own passion, your own drive within listening to what it's here. What is telling you. I kid you not, I cried before I came on the live stream. When I was like, fuck, like we're entering in this new state of dimension. The Arcturians were right. After December 21st, we're here. Losing that sense of poverty, losing that sense of I cannot do it, losing that sense of feeling less than. Because especially those that are of you that are giving the light. And it's like just the contemplation of how we're not going to be living that. And just thinking about like all these people who had not yet woken up. And we're like, wake up, wake up, wake up. But it's like not even woke, being conscious. And now think about all these people that were conscious 30 fucking years, 40, look at me, I'm gonna 40 fucking years, 50 years back. And how we can like, and they were like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And we were like, not waking up. How we make fun of a conspiracy theorist wearing the aluminum foil hats. Bro, I was about to bring in my little aluminum foil hat. Because that's what I'm going to do for Halloween. That's my costume. But, look at me, getting all over here. Emotional. It's like, and I feel a lot of people are like asking themselves and questioning themselves. Just try to balance yourself out. Those of you that are, you know, awake to this energy, receiving your integration, your support. And I say awake because you may not be fully aware and conscious what's going on. But within that, you get to see whom you've changed or whom you're becoming. Look back into when you first started, and I dare you to look when you first started, for those of you on your twin flame journey. Go back, go look into the pictures. There's pictures, there's things that you know that, okay, this is the day after I met my divine masculine. I took this picture a week before, a day, or the day I met him, or my divine feminine. Go look into pictures of them, of that now, of that now, and what you look at now, of how you look now. There's a difference. There's a lightness to you. It's like, who are you trying to protect? You may look a little older within how things are happening or whatever, but it's not. You look happier. You look within that sense, even though you're like, oh, I don't have them. That's yet again. What is your truth? Are you basing yourself on where it ends, or are you basing yourself on how your journey has been? Because within having a destination or having a certain timeline that you need to reach, that's ego based, and that's where you need to check yourself and live it. So thank you so much, Miss Natasha. It's been a minute here that we stayed on this, but we all needed to hear this conversation. Like it or not, for those of you that are like, get to me already. Patience is a virtue, young grasshopper. Okay. All right, so everything you're talking about right now sounds. And Morrison, I was thinking about you today. I freaking manifested you today because I'm like, I haven't heard of Morrison. She don't love me no more because she had not been texting me, bro. And I was about to freaking text you after the live stream, for real. I had been thinking about you heavily. Because I'm not gonna lie, okay? I was thinking about, and I know I was not thinking about him. First thing that I was thinking about, it was that Jiminy Cricket, how he's a conscious and stuff like that. And I'll talk about my own depiction of what I got. And then I was like, damn, like when did I listen to my conscious? And I was like, oh, the last time I was like not listening, but yet listening to my conscious of what I wanted was because I heard all this shit on Scorpios, right? I heard all this shit on Scorpios, and I was like, no, like I love Scorpio energy anyways. But I'm like, why do I love Scorpio energy? And then when I was like, I have to date that guy, I have to date that, I was like, nah, I shouldn't. Manny, big shout out to you, whatever. You opened my eyes to a whole new world. Anyways, I was like, fuck, because I was thinking about that energy of just alone conscious, and within the Scorpio energy, how it's bringing in an essence, because I'm creating my logo too for my business. And I want something to do with transformation. And I was thinking of just that freaking energy of Scorpio stay there. And I was thinking about how it's fucking, because you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I was taking a shower. I was not doing nothing funny, okay? I was just thinking about it, and you're just thinking about it, girl. And when I thought about him, I fucking shook. I went like, oh shit, like I remember what the fuck he made me feel. Just with a fucking kiss. Because like I've been thinking about like, oh shit, like Aries energy, fucking fire, we're fucking crazy. No, bro, for me it was a fucking Scorpio. That I was like, just with fucking kissing me or touching me, I was like, the only one. I wasn't doing any funny business, but I kind of I was tripping over nothing, like literally tripping. And I was like, what the fuck? I had to grab myself from the fucking wall. I was like, what is this feeling? But anyways, and then I'm like, oh shit, like, and I thought Scorpio, and then I thought Natasha, and then like Morrison. I haven't heard Morrison for a minute, and that's how I thought of you, Morrison. Okay, it all started from my sexy thoughts. But y'all, but I wasn't doing anything nasty or anything like that. All right, so let's see who is next. Scorpio energy will either kill you or kill for you. Oh my gosh, hell yeah. All right, Bree, you're up next, my dear. Go, shoot up your 2 questions, my dear. And thank you. I miss these conversations too, you guys. Shoot it, Bree. What is your question? Do I look different to you guys? I feel I look different, bro. Like, I feel different. I look like a bossy bitch. Honestly, I feel I look like a bossy bitch. And I feel that, like, if I know something, like something taboo, and my eyes are just like ready, I'm about to spill some tea. But bro, I don't know shit. Well, besides what I know already. And I feel I'm being too fast, like, on the lookout, bro. I got nothing to look out for. I'm by myself. Well, here in the room. My little brother's in the next. As you guys can probably hear him. Thank you. All right, so let's see. His main energy focus. 2 of Cups. Integration, coming into a new energy. What do we have under the bottom of the deck? We have him here with the 6 of Wands. Give me his environment state. High advocate, Scorpios command loyalty, and that's why I can share an energy field with him. Hell yeah, me too. Okay. We have a 3 of Pentacles. If there's any energy I love about a person and how they feel or how they see you around, is that of a 3 of Pentacles. With that alone, this is about him taking reins over his life, exerting that energy of acknowledgement and wanting to bring in newness. Within that is looking and reflecting on things of the past and how long it's been on his journey. If you see this within the statue that is there, this person or the statue looks younger than he does, but this is like integrating what has happened. He's stepping into this new energy here of consciousness, of cosmic. Divine was like cosmic consciousness. Okay, cosmic consciousness. All right, where he's stepping in because wanting this essence of love and nothing more, so be it. All right, within here, the Fool. He is exerting this energy, taking responsibility where he's taking in the direction of his life. Right now, he's not really moving into anything really, but there's something here about you also needing to focus on your loose ends. I see a lot of party people. There's about entering this new phase of being in love. But it's not about him like going out to look for love. What is happening here? You see again the small energy that I spoke about? This is about getting himself out of that consciousness that he is alone. This is the orphanage energy, the orphan. And doing a cleanup when it comes to that. Integrating the energy of 5, energy of 1, and energy of, here we go, within doing, whoop, whoop, finding himself, his tribe, finding himself, a magical hand of a friend, towards destination, towards sea. And yet again, we have a never-ending story here. So like within your person is more finding the route back to you, within themselves, back to the divine too. Where are they here? Within the divine masculine, divine feminine self. Divine masculine, divine feminine self. You got a friend in me. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, Cancer, we see you, boo. What do we have here? The energy of unity. Let's just really quickly check with an energy of Cancer, because this is what's coming up and what you're going to be seeing. I just heard it real nice and quick here. This is finding the home within. We already know. This is why Cancer carries their home within, being a crabby cake here. Them being here when they shut down is just going introverting back into their home. The home within, the resting place of spirit, the earth mother, our point of contact with the material realm. This energy nurtures the soul and generates the flowering of the energies of this life. You awake to this real world, this energy heals and comforts. Work done within awaits expression. It's ready to be here. And how are you seeing this? You're seeing the flower of life, the sacred geometry, a bit more than usual. It's definitely here integrating in all this essence and the way of being here. But what is really happening within this higher self, with everything coming in and intertwining with things that are happening here, the unity within the self has been achieved. Union of the higher and lower self. Strength and freedom are within unity. Okay? Things that maybe seemed askewed and now come together. You move forward with greater integrated effort. This energy represents an area of your life where there is an ease of flow. And this is what's happening here. He's letting love in. It's not that he's going to be looking into finding somebody new within that. No, it's like finding what he wants to do in life and what brings him in here. And that's coming in with divine wisdom, with the crown energy. It's so freaking crazy how the cards split just as I laid down the round cards, and the first energy that comes out is the Two of Cups. And the one that stays behind is the Seven of Cups. So that means that there's a lot of release that's happening here. All right, how is it pertaining to Bree? Two of Swords. That's how you're going to see it. Woo! Taking responsibility without really knowing why we're taking responsibility. This is about heartfelt integration with the Ten of Wands. Even though many people may see it, but I'm not a regular tarot reader, okay? Many people may see it like, okay, there's a lot of burden, there's a lot of things. Yeah, it's in reverse. It's releasing burdens and going within that integration. Obviously, it's not like, oh, he's already here flying in high dimensional energies and on that high vibrational wave. No, it's leaving this shit behind to be there, to be intertwining with that and feeling that new spark of life entering your life. Within that, we're all feeling a heaviness here. And with that, that's him finding himself again. I'm hearing talking to the moon. But that's him finding. And I honestly, before I came on the live stream, that song came out for me where I was like, okay, let me be in, like, listening. I remember, and it's something personal that happened to me because I asked Divine to guide me what I needed to say or anything that would come into base with that, because I always pray before I come in here, like Divine allowing me to just, openly address whatever needs to be said. And that song came in where it's like, that song, when I dedicated it to the universe, to out there, I was asking for that happiness that was mine. It was not someone. It was like me feeling that was my spirit. I didn't know how to label it before, but it was my soul. I wanted my soul back. What do you need to know? Both releasing karmic relationships and getting yourself intertwined. So this is what he's releasing. Stepping in with faith and hope and divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Wow, there's movement. Movement forward, baby. So that's where your person is at right now. All right, let's check it out. What's your second question, my dear? Talking to the moon. I wonder what most of you guys are doing. Are you guys watching other shit, waiting for your name to be called? You can definitely be added, Greta. I do have a list though where it's donation based. It's a Gita. Sorry, I said Greta. Gita. Sí. Quisiera gritarte en la cara, tengo a otro. Y la verdad es que lo hace mucho mejor que tú. Hey, gritón. I just heard he's doing solo work. Okay. No. He's doing his solo work. Look at this. We got the strength card. This is about him taking ownership. He don't need nobody else, honey. He don't need nobody else bringing in the business. And about that, it's just him really like looking into. He has another page. Okay? If anything, the page of cups. This is about him taking other. Do you take people to look at your messy business when you want to find out shit? No. Okay? This is about him. This is like as above, so below. Taking in. Let's see another energy. 5 of coins. He don't want people looking at him like he is needy, like he needs something else. It's like taking full ownership. Give me the page of cups. What is he looking over here? See, he's movement forward. But the knight of staff is like he has whatever he needs to. And this is about going and not freaking. Let me just say that your person has turned into a baddie, okay? Because like the energy that I'm catching on, it's him taking more that energy just crossed. I am so freaking wanting to see that. But let me check with the ace of staff. This is about him being non-diluting. You send me a picture. Oh my god, I need to go check it out. Woo-hoo! King of Cups. Look, this is about him taking control and action of everything that he does. He's checking himself out. All right, like within that left and right, taking in responsibility, not giving no fucks about whatever anybody has to say. Here we have with the page of coins. Own acknowledgement. Do we see that within the page of coins? Sometimes we see balancing, giving it in, looking at other things, receiving it. But no, he is looking and checking it out. Like even like, you know, when you have a basketball and like looking into the energy and just doing your tricks and whatever. No, he's here handling his own responsibilities, looking at shit that he gotta do for himself. He ain't got nobody else. Okay, can I please get again? Let's check another deck. I want a different deck. Okay. Let's take a sexy deck. He's spying on his freaking own, though. Again, the Queen of Pentacles taking out your own security, looking at your own insecurities, you know, giving yourself the security. That's that energy there. Press like for love. Thank you so much. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, baby? All right, so let's just say the energy that popped out again, it is that of the strength. Is he asking a friend to spy on Bree? Hadn't done my question, but the energy that came out was it the it was the 5 of Pentacles. Yet again, my dear, 7 of Swords, that's him fucking himself over. No, he's not. He don't want. And look at this, like this dressed up, watching this guy in the front freaking screaming. He wants nobody in his freaking business. And we had the Star. Like, look. Does it look like he has somebody else helping him? Like, this is like him watching you pee on a freaking bucket. Like, no. Whatever crazy shit she doing, it's all mio. It's all mine. On your mister. I remember. I used to have a mister. I want to have a mister too. Alright. Do we see any third party there, mama? No, that's owning up his own ass. Here you go, the magician doing all the magic word himself. Doing all the magic word himself like 2 at once. See, and whenever there is another energy coming in, like a third party energy, it's disrupted. It doesn't want to be there yet. Watching, admiring the big titty girl. Big boobies by himself. By himself. So no. That's a sense of respect as well. I mean, for those of my masculines using somebody else's page to come and watch and stuff like that, that's different, okay? If he's getting some other people to come and watch using their account, with like checking it out, could be freaking erasing like the information, or within that, like looking and not leaving evidence behind. This is sex 8. All right. You're not supposed to see him. We're all not supposed to see our divine masculines for the next coming 2 months. You know that if you go check on another person's profile, and because some pages do allow you to see their whatever they post, and I've done it because I've done it myself. Where you go check in from one page to another, and then you block them real quick, you can watch your story and whatever. But if you block them right away, they can't see you, because it's like you'll see them right away if you're checking on that spot while they're checking too. Otherwise, nah. Because I got that from I'm not very familiar with that. You know what? I got that because I got that from my my masculine was doing that to me. I didn't know. I just found that out. You guys know there, okay? You guys may see me post on top when you check the bar with what's happening, or different things when I come announce, or different things that come in. But I won't go in my messages, and I'll reply days later. You guys know I'm going through some shit, so obviously I'm not gonna be bringing in. Even I'm just replying back. I'm taking a minute. Just woke up from my nap, Kimmy. But my masculine was checking my shit. He was here on the channel too. With that said, I saw, and then I asked why, and then I got this whole visual of him creating a new page. Shit, well, I don't even know who's watching, but whatever. Creating a new page. Okay. Girl blocked him on everything. No, it's about my masculine creating a new account, and I kind of guess that whenever he's gonna come and speak, he may be talking to whomever. It's not a buffer. I'm getting a call. I need to ground the energy here with this person. Oh, what time is it? 6:35. I'll be back at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I need to settle a thing because this person is having suicidal thoughts. I'm not gonna say too much. I'll be back at 8 for sure, or before. Bree, You are holding me accountable. Who's next in line? I will be here for you. Yeah. So Alantra, you are next. You better shoot me a message. Alantra, I will call you. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be here at 8 p.m. with an hour and a half or so because the session, well, Diana, there you go. What the hell is this? Something just freaking left. Why the hell am I getting other things? Diana, you are next. Make sure that you fucking call my ass on this. I'm coming back tonight, I promise you. Or otherwise, let me not have Twin Flame Union. Even if it's a little later, I will be here. I will keep you guys updated though. Copy. Let me copy this freaking thing over here. I love you guys so, so much. Truly, I love you guys so, so much. And I know some of you that are new here just watching and stuff could be like, oh, why would you say you love us if you don't even know us? If people can hate for no reason, then I can love for no reason. From my divinity to yours, thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Namaste.